Alright, when we left off, I remember that we had gotten, I think a little, is it flashing over there? We had gotten like a little bug trinket thing. Right there, that Queen Ant object, so we got that going for us. I said I'll run around with my grenade launcher because why not? Since I have so much of it. I have a first. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by to see me. I hope you enjoyed Ash's stream today. So I'm doing one of the Resident Evils that he skipped because nobody plays this one. All right, so where were we? I need to clear inventory space. So yeah, I'm not gonna run around with this thing for now, and I'm not gonna run around with all these arrows. I do definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate you showing love. Every little bit helps, right? As our mutual friend says, every little bit helps. And right now we're almost to affiliate, so that's pretty good considering I only really started a month ago. Being able to not full-time, I'm only doing 2 hours 3 times a week, but like actually being consistent. This is the first time that I've been able to be truly consistent with my streaming and making a bunch of other things. So it's been really helpful for me, you know, just being able to put that time in. But as I was saying, so yeah, we're gonna go back. What we need to do is we need to figure out where this goes, right? This plate. And I think I remember it being somewhere in the original area, the indent for it to go into. So hopefully we'll be able to find that. And all of the zombies slash monsters should be cleared. So it should be pretty safe for us. Now, just a quick recap of a little bit of what we've gone through. Right now we're playing as Claire Redfield, who is the she's one of the protagonists of Resident Evil 2. She's also the sister of Chris Redfield, who is a... Are these herbs? Yeah, these are herbs right here. Great, cool. So I didn't realize that these are here, and that's another one right there. So we completely missed these when we came through here. Anyways, I'm not going to carry both of them. But I love how the problem with these graphics is they blend in really well. What does it look like for you guys? It's a little bit darker, but there's no way you're seeing that. Just a little hint of green. But anyways, yeah, we're Claire, so Chris's sister. Chris is the protagonist of the first Resident Evil game. We are looking for him because after the events of the first one in the mansion, he flies off to Europe to try and fight Umbrella at their like compounds there. And the issue with that is we're just going this way. We don't need to deal with those guys. The issue with that is she follows him after she escapes Raccoon City. So she tried to follow him, and then the opening cutscene is you being captured by Umbrella, and you're taken to this random island, which is where we're at now. Yeah, it's really important to the story because it tells you basically where Claire goes, and on top of that, it kind of bridges the gap between 3 and 4. Right? Or not 3 and 4, 5. So in 5, when you're going through and like, it's like, oh, well, what happened to Chris and what happened with Jill and stuff like that? It kind of answers a little bit of those questions of what they were doing beforehand. And on top of that, it kind of just bridges a gap in where the, like how the virus itself mutates. So yeah, it's, there it is. Exactly right there. I knew that there was a random door around here that I didn't pay enough attention to. But yeah, it's pretty, even though it's doesn't have a number to it. Oh, hi. Even though it doesn't have a number to it, it's kind of, oh man, story critical. The reason being, from what I understand, is because Capcom had originally intended this to be the third entry into the franchise, and it was this one and Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil 3, that came out at about the same time. One came out for PlayStation, the other came out for the Sega Dreamcast, which is what I originally played this one on a very long time ago when I was a kid. So this came out on the Dreamcast, and the original Resident Evil 3 came out on PlayStation 1, I believe. And at that time, I don't think that they were titled as such. So they were trying to determine which one did better, I think, to give it the number. If I remember reading that correctly. But since 3 kind of made more sense and lined up better with 2, it became 2, and then this one, Code Veronica. And that's why a lot of people don't remember that it exists. And see, now they're being generous with the meds in this region. I've been going this whole game, basically, like, I feel like going from one healing item to the next in terms of staying alive. But I'm way more, like, I try to be conservative with my ammo, and the issue with that is I end up having a bunch of stuff that I don't need at the very end. So it kind of bites me at the end of it. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you guys. So yeah, that kind of messes with me a little bit. Okay, something seems to be missing. Probably the other eye? Both arms, maybe? There's a lot missing from this guy. And also, this game, it came out, this is the HD remastered version, or remade version. So I think this version of it that I'm playing on an Xbox is from 2010. But they didn't do anything to it other than port it. It's not really a remaster because the graphics are pretty much the same. The gameplay is entirely the same. So all they did was just port it over to a newer console. Oh, I'm not liking that. I wish I had like a shotgun. I don't want to use grenades. I'll back out and back in. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see. Like, the herb on the ground, it was very difficult. And not only that, but they have the tank controls. So when I push forward on the stick in whatever direction she's facing, that's the direction she goes in. Why do I hear sloshing? So I have to manually turn kind of left or right by moving the stick left or right, instead of like it just all around doing a motion in whichever direction I push, and that makes it really difficult. Okay, somebody's munching over here. Why does this zombie look more foreboding than the other one? Oh, he moves faster than the other one too. No. Oh my. Why does he move so fast? Alright. I said I was gonna start being a little bit more frugal with this. And he sounds like he's kind of bossy. I don't think that was a waste at all. I'm okay with that. Yeah, these graphics and just the playstyle, it's so weird, you know? You can't aim any of your guns, so that just makes it another layer of difficult. Because there are weak points, like the zombies still take a little... Damn it. The zombies still take a little bit more damage when you shoot them in the head and stuff like that, but in order to like actually headshot them, you gotta like aim up as they're approaching you. And it's like while the gun is swinging, So it's not a good not really a good system. And then you just get so spoiled when you play like the newer remasters. I'm just gonna... Thankfully, Claire is not squishy like the characters in 1 and 2. So even though I've been going from healing item to healing item, when she does get bit, she doesn't take that much damage. And there's gonna be another full heal right there. And there's no difficulty settings, so at least not that I saw. So as far as I know, this is the baseline. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. The camera angles. The camera angles is the problem. Yeah, as far as I know, that there's not a game baby mode at all. It's just full on. This is what you got. I think they probably interpreted that it's difficult enough as it is. They probably had some people play test it or something. The only older title that has a like difficulty settings, I think, is 0. And 1 technically does, because most people consider it easier to play as Jill, the female protagonist from 3, in the first chapter. And the reason being is because she has more more slots for inventory, and on top of that, she there's one boss that she doesn't really have to fight because it's like a plant monster, and she's able to mix chemicals, whereas the other guy is not. Chris is not. Ooh, is that my pistol? M93R? Do I have an M93R? It says handgun. Oh, nice. So I get a burst option, which is good because as much as it's gonna waste more ammo, one of my main problems is they get to move up on me way too fast. So I'll take that. And it holds 5 more bullets. I will take that. But yeah, the characters that you pick really have something to do with it in the first one. But I don't think that there's an actual, like, you know, you pick assisted difficulty, normal difficulty, or hardcore, or whatever. I don't think they really started dealing with that until they made the original Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but the main problem with these is, like, just all the camera angles. In this one, the story so far has been pretty well written. I mean, like, in terms of why we're here, what's going on. But the problem is the voice acting is horrible. When we find another character, you'll see exactly what I mean. Because you got one guy that sounds like Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you ever watched that show, very nasally, very high-pitched. Claire, we're gonna go into this room and we're gonna kill all the zombies. Very bad. And then you have 2, like, stereotypical posh British antagonists, you know. The one guy is even wearing, like, safari military clothing, you know. Kind of looks like, there's no way to kill these bats. I mean, there probably is if you have, like, the knife, but it's a pain in the ass to aim upwards. So we're not going to do that. I hate the bats. Okay, so I could still single fire if I choose to, which is great. Are they dead? I can hear sloshing, but I'm not entirely sure of whether or not that is coming toward me. Thankfully it is. What's up with this water mill? This appears to be an old water mill. Okay, yeah. Doesn't do anything? Is this a door? Weird device. That's not a door of some kind? Right. I'll take you at your word. They keep giving me ammo for this bow gun too, and they've given me a ton of it, but it's just awful. It takes like 10 arrows to take out a zombie. And the only benefit to it is if you find a special like gunpowder, you can make these explosive ammo bolts. This thick curtain has been dropped down. There's probably something behind there. What is on this table? There's a wine bottle, an ashtray, and some other random thingy. Nothing, huh? Looks like something over here. Another flight of stairs. Okay. That sword is shining. Holding a helmet. Some armor. Shield. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? I guess I could just be taking the sword. A rusted sword. The door locked. Okay. Is this a handle? I'm glad this is working. I hope I did that fast enough, though. I could have assumed that. They're all giving him their armor and stuff to fully equip him, so. Statue is made of iron. The Iron Maiden, and I guess what, the sword goes back into the... Oh, that's rude. How are you gonna do that to me? How am I supposed to know that that's gonna happen? You know what, I'm not gonna deal with you. You're not gonna be a waste of my bullets, because what are the odds I have to come back into this room? Probably not very high, I would imagine. No, I need to reload my gun. Okay, piano roll. I do remember seeing a piano inside the main... main thing, so maybe that goes there. Yeah, but this one so far has been pretty good, other than the voice acting, which I can get over it. The storyline's been, you know, enjoyable. So basically, it follows like the Ashford family, which is one of the 3 founding families of the Umbrella Corporation. As long as I don't run, these guys shouldn't have a problem with me. Yeah, the Ashford family, one of the 3 founding families. So... their last, or the newest, the youngest of the family, the brother whose name I think is Alexander, and then if I remember they're twins. The sister's name's Alexandria or something like that. And the brother just runs the whole state. We haven't really seen very much of Alexandria. But he's been running around aiming at us with like a sniper. And you have to dodge, and locking us in trapped rooms and stuff like that. Where do you guys come from again? I don't have the ammo to just be... Is that another herb right there? I think there's another herb by that barrel. And it's gonna bug me, because how are you supposed to see that? That barrel itself is green. Uh-oh. Go down, stay down. Thank you. Yeah, it's something. Another green herb. However, I don't have the space. I don't know if I'm going to need to pick something else up. Because I'm going to check down here, and I don't know where... No, I can go down here. It says keep out, though, so I probably shouldn't have come down here. I can climb on this kind of box. I think. Thought I could, at least. Something is stuck. The door won't open. Yeah, there's a box there. But now I can see this ammo with the proper camera angle. Alright, that is a storage bin right there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. I gotta remember which button's the map button. That's why. Light blue, I'm pretty sure is, yeah. That's a legit storage bin. So how do we get in there? I can climb on this box, but I can't climb on any other ones. And it's not like I can push it sideways when it's already connected to the wall. This is some... Why can't I climb? Oh, there we go. I just wasn't at the right camera angle, I guess. So now I can empty my inventory, which is helpful. Of all the extra stuff. Extra herb, extra heal. That's another, no, I don't want all of them. So wait, I have two... I have plenty of healing items now, so that's not the issue. The issue is just going to be sticking with it in terms of ammo. Alright, here we go. Good, I can get that other herb. I think I can push these boxes out of the way so I can get where I want to go over there. If I remember right, with the way this facility is, I think I know where this opens up to as well. I do, I've been here before. There's a save. And there is a area right here that I need to empty out my... hey, welcome in. Good to see you. I need to empty out these little metal detector bins.
Please deposit any metallic items.
So earlier in the game, I had to go through these metal detector areas, and it just takes my stuff. You have to put anything metallic to include, apparently, ink ribbons are metallic, and it was really stupid because they don't connect to your main inventory box. So you're sitting there literally, there was this here, running through and not being able to hold on to anything. And they've given up the game with the sheer amount of grenade launcher rounds. Why does it seem like the light's flickering oddly? Alright, I know that there's some zombies down that way because there was a window there earlier, so I'm not gonna worry about them now that I have the items for this room. Go back into the storage box, store the stuff, try and grab whatever's on the other side of that metal detected area, and I don't think that's gonna be a lot. Way too many grenade launchers. And then ink ribbons. Plenty of ink ribbons. No, ink ribbons. Go there, and then put them back. 4 spaces. I don't know what else I need to carry around, though. There's 2 herbs on the way there that I want to pick up and have in my storage. Other than that, I don't know what's in the metal detector box on the other side of the facility. If I left anything at all. I'm not sure. She's an orange caution, so I'm gonna need to heal sooner rather than later. I actually think I left a key item in here. There's a fire extinguisher.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, I get it. I don't know if I left it in here or where I put it. Yep, there it is. I'm pretty sure that's a key item because it says it's empty. I used it, but this game was at least smart enough that most of your key items, when you use them for the appropriate use and they're done with, it like lets you discard them so they're not just laying around the map. So I think that fire extinguisher is going to come in handy later. Like I said, I haven't played this one specifically since I was probably like 6 or 7, and I know for a fact I didn't beat it. Because this would have been way too hardcore of a game for me. Ah! Thanks. Thanks, Kaido. I appreciate you being here. I even have a Discord, or I have a command for you now. Ready? Ready to see this? Ow! Ah! Alright, using the power of tank movement. Yeah, look. All I gotta do is type in one word, or a part of your name. That's it. It's not Discord, it's my stream elements. There's stuff that lets me just use little quick commands to drop links and stuff. Yo, my Discord server? Well, that's because my Discord server right now is a pain. So when you're like barely opening a Discord server for the purposes of, yeah, you gotta hit the bell on Twitch realistically, because I'm still working on the whole Discord thing. I don't know if I'm even able to link them until I have enough people in the server that it becomes like a more of a social media thing. You know what I mean? But anyways, welcome in if you're not Kaido. Everybody else, I know I saw a couple people.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Oh.
Who are you?
Well, why is Wesker
Let's just
here?
say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise
He's got the
Chris.
Sith eyes too.
What are you gonna do to him?
No, it's her brother. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, especially because her brother's punching boulders and stuff, so it's got to be like a saber tooth or a
Your brother will
Eurasian tiger or
see
something.
you die. What?
He's got the Sith eye, but only one of them. The other one's
Stay
got a
there.
darker
I'm
shade.
coming.
Jeez!
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Yeah, but one of the eyeglasses, one of the sunglasses was darker tinted for most of the cutscene until now, Because you could see one eye, but you couldn't see the other. Alright, do I need an herb now? Does that punch? No, I'm at the same spot. That's a stupid question, but... Man, just kicked me in the face. I don't know if that's better or worse than getting bitten by a zombie, but still. I think I was reading the manuals earlier in the... When they gave me the notification for combining different herb colors, they said there's a blue herb in this game. So that tells me that there's going to be poison, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, I have a fire extinguisher. Here's another herb to add to my herbarium. My cluster of herbs. Right? Well, the problem with these games is you can easily get caught in a death loop. Not even like checkpoint wise, but just if you mess up with your saves and you run out of like resources around the map because, I don't know, you wasted too much ammo or you put too much whatever. So like you see here, I jumped saves to the second slot because when I was saving for the 5th time, I was like, well shit, I don't feel like I'm in a good place. So if I can't make something happen, I need to back it up. But I didn't want to just keep going and mess with the save. So like I've just been saving over 10, or the second slot, and if I get to that space again where I feel like I need to make sure I don't mess myself up, I'll just save over the first slot again. Because right now we have like 6 herbs in the storage container, you know? Oh yeah, but the Discord, you're talking about the Discord. So, like, the stream elements will automatically drop the Discord link. I have to change it every 7 days. It doesn't just let me, you know, leave a Discord link indefinitely. I was like looking through it, and I guess I have to do that until it reaches X amount of members. It's not even like something that you get Discord Nitro and it fixes it. I don't remember where this piano is. I think it's upstairs. So yeah, it's like really frustrating because it's like, why can't I just have a permanent link associated with my Discord server? Difficulty scaling for what? Discord servers? Oh, I got you. Well, the thing is, I haven't typed anything. I haven't actually put anything into that Discord server because it's like the 3 of people, like 4 people I know that are in that Discord server. It's not a widely used thing yet. There's not a big enough community around here to do that. Like right now, I got 4 people. I don't know who the 4 people are other than you, and if Teddy's still in here, which is a friend of mine from another stream that I watch. So the other 2 are other people's are lurkers. Okay. Wait, where did that come from? I saw the blue. That was a blue beetle? Oh, in the slot machine. Video poker, baby. Okay. So this is the king ant object. And I need this over in the Alexandria's mansion. No, so that server that we have, I can do live announcements, and I can even get the stream elements to just post it for me. I just got to figure out how to do all that. And it just isn't at the top list of priorities to get stream elements to yell at my Discord for me. Especially because another thing that I've noticed, I have a few streamers that I like watch and like talk to, and that their Discords are always delayed. They're going, like, their live notifications is like 10 to 15 minutes after they go live. Which for the smaller ones like me, since I don't have like an intro or anything made that I do, it doesn't really matter because when I start my my stream, it's just like 5 to 10 minutes of me playing music and just, you know, getting ready for the stream. But like if I had like a movie or some random stuff that I played or like a cinematic entrance, then the people would miss that because they're going off the Discord live notification and not the other thing, not the Twitch notification. I'm going live and immediately writing out a message yourself. Yeah, but that's so much work. What do you think I am? I mean, it's not above me because obviously. Oh, no. I hate these guys. These stretch. I told myself, but I have an automatic hand. I'm gonna try and put this guy down with a handgun. There's no dodging this idiot. Please don't kill me. There we go. There we go. They freaking stretch, and this game, the movement is not quality enough for you to be able to, like, juke. You legitimately have to... I'm gonna go back to the box real quick, as much as I don't want to. I want to pick up at least a regular green herb, maybe, because I just used my first aid spray. I shouldn't use need anything more than that, but yeah, basically Mr. Fantastic. I've been calling them Stretch Armstrongs. I don't know what the actual name of them is. Yeah, I don't think it's told me that yet. Usually you find a file in Resident Evil somewhere after. We're gonna switch to the bow gun. I feel like that's pretty... I want to burn some of these freaking bow round things. Hopefully I get like a shotgun or something soon, just so I don't have to worry about it. I hate my only options being either a grenade launcher or a handgun, or this bow gun that's awful. Pedro's getting into everything nowadays. Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? I mean, I just don't know if I buy it because I don't watch a lot of the press or like the pre-movie, whatever they do, the pressers and all the stuff to promote the movie. But I was reading, like, from what I do see, it's all memes and stuff. And it's like, I don't ever see him holding a random, like, dude's hand, you know, because he says it's his, like, nerves or whatever. Oh my god! Well, hi, guys. I've been over here before, and you definitely... See that shit? It does not do a lot of damage. However, the plus side is the magazine is however much ammo I have for the gun. At any one given time. So there's nothing, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I could get it being anxiety, but, like, hold a dude's hand from time to time then, you know? Maybe it just doesn't do the same thing for him. I don't know, I work in mental health, but I'm not a psychiatrist, so I couldn't tell you. It just is a weird outlook for a Hollywood actor. But nobody ever complains about it, at least the people whose hands he's holding, so I guess it's none of our business. Other than to make jokes. Which is fine. I mean, it is what it is, but... Just because I think it's weird doesn't make it weird, you know? Oh, I hate these people. I don't want your fake viewers! Thank you, Spambot. I was over here one time before, so... What is that? Oh god, Stretch Armstrong, hi. So these guys don't care for these things either. So I can... They're like, grenade, bolts. And I get them every once in a while, and I get this... how are you reaching around the corner? And then you can have... Oh, I have one more. I killed him. Cool, that's good. That's gonna free up an inventory slot. Creepy headstones. It is. It's a joke. The gimmick is that he's got and doesn't want to have trouble with people, but he's okay in photos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would feel better if I was holding someone's hand too. It's just the thing is, it's like, why is it never a dude? I'd hold Chris Hemsworth's hand just because I could. Or whoever he's acting with, I don't know at the time. What movies is Pedro Pascal in? This looks like something's on the floor, but I can't really tell. I guess the better question be is, what movie isn't Pedro Pascal in nowadays? But, yeah. Yeah. You telling me I get a chance to hold Tom Holland's hand? Why wouldn't I? That just sounds like a good deal. I don't know. I'd do it for the fun of it, but then again, we have a much different humor than most of the world. And this guy still got my foot. Go. Why are you running into his arms, Claire? He doesn't love you like that. I probably should have just used the pistol. Like, he's an awkward guy. You or I? What do you mean, you or I? I'm not awkward. I know social cues. I know social cues better than most people. Or I would be hovering. Alright. But the way you or I would be hovering or cautious taking a photo hugging Vanessa Kirby, he's all good with it. So how anxious and... Oh, that's what you're saying. That's what the weirdness is he's able to just take photos with these random people. But when they're in a presser or an interview, it's kind of like... I don't know, man. When they're on screen and whatnot doing the movie, it's fine, but... Maybe it's just like a public thing. Maybe if you're just being watched by multiple people, you just get nervous. Because, I mean, being an actor in a movie isn't the same thing as, like, being able to give a speech to a large crowd of people, right? If your man had to do, like, the Oscar, hosting the Oscar, right? Not just presenting one award, that would kind of scare him, too, I would assume. Oh, hi. See, these guys just come around all the corners. Ow! Ow! Don't be... Alright, please don't be an insta-kill, whatever this is. Man, just palmed my forehead. I'm still fine. Not as good as I would like to be. The grenade launcher just fits all of the shells like that? That's a law. That's a single-shot grenade launcher, and you're telling me it can take 13 shells just sitting in there? I'll take it. That's an inventory space back, but... I'm doubtful. Oh. About the anxiety to joke stuff, I just want diversity. Yeah, no, that's my thing too, right? I'm not a Hollywood executive. I don't make any money. I have no, you know... But I feel like there should be more small-scale actors doing things. Like, when you're doing a role... Yeah, get one or two blockbuster people, like, for these roles in these films that are like, I need somebody who's experienced, that the crowd's gonna love, that's gonna draw them in promotionally, you know, right? Because you don't want everybody to be like an up-and-coming actor, because nobody wants to see, unless you like watching indie films, nobody's gonna go see your movie if there isn't like one good actor that's like, you know's in there. But other than that, like, give a bunch of other people a shot with the rest of the time, you know? Like, the secondary, you know, the secondary roles and stuff. Put some nobodies in there. Give them a shot. TikToks about fan castings for different game to movie adaptations. Oh, somebody's coming right for me. Hey, and if I haven't said, hey, welcome in. I know our numbers went up quite a bit since I last looked. Hey, welcome in here. Feel free to not talk or whatever. Just listen to me running my mouth and hopefully not dying. but TikToks about fan castings, all of these crossbow bolts, man. It's not a high damage gun, but they give me so much ammo for it, I have to use it. Alright, sorry, for different game to movie adaptations, but it's just like 10-year-olds that think the perfect cast is Pedro Pascal, Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jenna Ortega. And The Rock. It's just so bland. Yeah, because like The Rock was Pedro Pascal before Pedro Pascal was Pedro Pascal. And then I feel like Robert Downey Jr. was The Rock before. You know what I'm saying? Like these actors that they just throw them in things for, I'm not gonna say for no reason, because that doesn't make sense. They're great actors. It's just, there's definitely an amount that you want to see them in certain things. And they like to push that amount significantly. Man. Go down, go down, go down. And he got my leg too, so he's still alive. I don't know if the kick's gonna kill him. Seems like it did. There's a lot of zombies all of a sudden. I was over here earlier and there was like no zombies. But now that I'm over here, there's a ton of zombies. Makes no sense. Yeah, it is just, yeah, like you said, it's just bland. Like, you just get so used to seeing the same actors, and it's like, you want to see something a little bit different, and somebody else do a role. Somebody else get a chance, you know? I'm not going to argue on behalf of a bunch of random people, but I do feel like there is something to be said about using smaller scale actors. Music box plate? What the hell do you want me to do with this? Something is written on the back. Red Queen and Blue King return. The path opens. Okay, well, I put Red King. What does that have to do with the music discs? For a music box to play. So I know there's another one of these over here in the other room. Tom Holland was much better in small Netflix film than he was in called Devil. I liked Uncharted, but I didn't play the Uncharted video games, so that's the difference between me and you. I think as a blockbuster film, Uncharted was pretty good, just in general, but if you played the video game, I think probably a lot of people didn't like it. I think that's a reasonable thing, which is fine. I'm a little bit of that 10-year-old though. I want Nathan. I want him to be the sexy cop in every movie, so I can sing the song. The games were more. I don't know. I don't have that baseline. If the games were great, I thought the movie was great. If I said the movie was just okay, I thought the movie was great. I'd watch it again. You know. It seemed like a good blockbuster movie. I thought from the little bit of knowledge that I have of that franchise and the way that the characters were supposed to act, I have no clue about Sully, because I thought Sully, Mark Wahlberg's character in the movie, was his brother going into it, because I didn't know. Obviously, I don't know any better. But now I know that his brother's a different person that isn't in the movie that's supposedly alive or whatever. Do I just put this other music disc in here? That's a cool mechanism to have on your bed. Yeah, I'll climb the ladder. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, I could see it though, but they do that. It's when you take one medium and you make it into a different medium, you're always gonna have situations like that. Like, think of how many book to movies have gone just completely bad, right? And then movies to TV shows that have gone bad. Like, whenever you move it to a different medium, I think the best medium for anything, other than like. Video games are fine. We even talked about it the other night when we were playing Battlefield, right? movie to video game is usually fine, especially like back in the 2010s. Like they did every Marvel movie prior to the MCU had like its own video game, and they were like super cool little one-off video games. Oh, it's a little dragonfly. Alright. They all had their own games, and they were just like little quick one-off games, but they were super good. You know? Very linear. Books are the easiest because I feel like the imagination of the player. So you're saying books to movies, or? Sorry, what does that say? A picture of an ant is drawn on a wall. Here's what the keyhole is in the... Oh! Remember our little movie with the freaking sick weirdo kids? They fed him the dragonfly. He pulled off the wings first. Oh, that's sick. That's disgusting. Why would you... I want you to think about this for a second. So there's a home movie of these two kids, these twins that are the main antagonists of the game. And it's like a silent film, but it's got this music in the background. And the little boy is pulling the wings off the dragonfly. And then he throws the dragonfly into this little sand table that he has in the room. A little terrarium, basically, with a bunch of ants. And then the ants eat the dragonfly. Now think about that one experience that you filmed as a family, and that becomes the key to your house. You base a whole entire puzzle on that specific home movie. How wild is that? Oh boy, can I go get on one of the horsies? Okay, so now the ladder matches up with a different thing. That's a little bit more than a birthday date used for the phone. That makes sense. It doesn't take that much effort, but to commission an architect and say, hey, I want a locked door or mechanism for this tower that is specifically based off of one time my kid was addicted to bugs. Feels like a whole different set of circumstances. Okay, come on, man. Working it back up. Sorry, books are the easiest. I feel games may have a described story, but they let you control it, so it's more open. So the thing is, when you go from book to movie, it's always... Book to movie is typically awful. I've never... Like, there are some good ones, I think. I can't tell you them off the top of your head, but book to movie is typically always awful. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is fine, but even if you get with some hardcore purists of Tolkien, they're gonna say, oh yeah, it's still nothing on the books, right? But if you, comparatively, that's probably the ideal situation for book to movie adaptation. But the more ideal medium is always going show, book to show. 50 Shades of Grey. See, that's the thing. I've seen the first two movies or whatever, just because reasons. But everybody that I've heard, mainly women. Oh, I could move that. I did not intend to move that, but I can move that. I was actually going to try and save. They say that the book is better, but most of the women that I talk to about those books say those books are awful too, but I don't know. I haven't read them. I'm not going to. Apparently, the internet says that they're just Twilight fan fiction with obviously different characters and stuff, but like, that's what it's based off of or something like that, so it could just be a meme joke, but there's a book. Am I not close enough? Oh, I have to. There we go. Confession letter. Oh, this is a... So, yeah, again, Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. This is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I, devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. Indubitably. Yes, Sweet Home Alabama's right, because that freaking video from earlier left a lot up to interpretation when they ended it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But man, were they really close. And earlier I saw them talking to each other in the bedrooms in another cutscene. I don't know what's going on. But that's the thing, I guess, you know, like the royal family, a lot of monarchies used to have a lot of inbreeding going on too. It's kind of what happens when you think you're all that in a bag of chips. And that's the...
Claire Redfield. Hold it right there.
Holy shit!
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you. Wait!
What's going on?
Oh god, Steve.
Steve! A secret door.
After her.
I don't want to go after her.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not the main problem when it comes to Resident Evil, but
I'm
that's
fine.
besides the point.
It's just a scratch.
Yeah, you're lucky that that chick sucks with a gun. She missed Claire at point blank range. Are we really following this lady through the... Alright, is that your blood, Steve, or is that her blood? Steve seems to be uneasy. No shit, he just got shot, Claire. I'd be pretty uneasy myself. Gotta say. You say I should check this room? I have everything I need.
We better check the room over again. Well, just in case.
Okay, so you're soft locking me in this room? What are you just looking under the bed? Is the thing under there? Why don't you get up and... Oh, she abandoned dress. So she's running around here naked. Forgive me if I have to switch my cameras real quick. I don't think that this 2000 game is gonna have pixelated nudity, but that would be kind of funny. Is this a wig?
This must be...
Is...
What? No!
What is
Wait a
this
second.
plot?
What just happened?
They're the same person?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Okay. So now, I hope they don't have a timer, because this game has actually had a timer for some of this shit, and I don't want to deal with it. Especially if it's going to spawn more enemies. Even after I killed all of them. But anyways, it appears that Alexander is Alexia, and Alexia is Alexander, and is that better or worse? I don't know. I don't know. Is either way. But all of the history and the documents I've been reading so far have had... Is that a red herb? Look how well they're hiding this, guys. Look at this. Are you seeing this? Those are my red shoes. This little tiny sliver of an herb. That's some horseshit. Sorry, what am I looking at? I gotta go get the lady from the airport. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Have fun, drive safe, drive safe. I know it's a far drive. Be careful. Make it back in one piece. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Schlangofo. Sayonara. Aloha. I don't know Chinese for goodbye. Or do I? Huh. No. I also don't know that many languages like that anyways. I just know the words for goodbye. Adios. It's easy to pick up the words for goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright, well they haven't respawned the monsters yet, but there's another area we have to go through to get to the other area, and I'm just glad that we're picking up more items along the way. I'm pretty sure these little freaking octagons that I've been collecting are gonna end up going in this submarine area, if I remember correctly. So we will go grab all of those. Now, bullets can go there. I don't need that. I will hold on to this one. I'm gonna save and then put those ink ribbons away, and then we will head on over. I gotta grab all those little dials as well. Gonna head on over to the little submarine area that we were in a long time ago in the first stream. If I remember correctly, there was a need for a bunch of random hexagons. So we got all the hexagons. We have a healing, and we have a grenade launcher and some weird crossbow gun. Should be good. But anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, what we were talking about. Yeah, so book to TV show has gone well, decently, I think. If you're gonna do it, you do, or at least that's what. So I know that there's 2 shows that are in production, right?
Claire!
Oh God, he actually scared me.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
There were
We
survivors.
better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
They did the Percy Jackson show. I haven't seen it, but it's on Disney Plus. I don't know how good it is, or it's not supposed to be. And they're doing what's it called? They're doing an Aragon show, which I'm kind of excited. I don't know, Disney's kind of let me down, but we'll see.
We gotta get to that airport.
Lot going on there, but we'll see. I think it's just a better medium for the game shows and the movie shows, or the book shows, because it's too much content to take a game or a book and put it into a 2-hour film. Even if you do like a trilogy or whatever, it's just better to do like 9 1-hour-long episodes. In my opinion, I feel like it's worked out better for them when they do it that way. Why are you leaving me? And what are these noises? You're making me feel a sense of urgency that's gonna be annoying because I'm gonna run right into a group of zombies or whatever. Yeah, see, like that. And let me guess. Old buddy's right here. I don't know if this is the way to go or if it's the other way. So I might have just messed up and went the wrong direction. There's a boat, plane boat. If I use this, is this an actual lift? No, I picked this up to get something, item that was on this elevator. I gotta go left. Nothing going on here. Keyhole K402. Man, I got a piece of food stuck in my teeth and it's annoying me. K402, that was for the forklift or the crane. I don't need that. I'm glad that there isn't a timer, because that would really mess up my day. We need the control lever. Okay, so I do need to go back into that other area. Okay. Fair game. Bum bum ba-dum. This door. Zombies may or may not be on this side of the door. No, it's the next one. Oh, I see Steve. Steve! I don't know why I can't just hop over that tiny fence. I think that would be the most ideal freaking way to do it. Go down. No, 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 no. You don't get to stay up. I just put a ton of rounds into you, buddy. No problem with these guys is they're at like a weird angle. What do you mean? Get him! What are you shooting at, lady? Danger. Now I have no heals. How many of them? I have 97 more of those bolts. I guess that's fine. Hopefully I don't need very much more light ammo because I've been running out of things. Control the airport. Oh, right here. Yep. Does it matter which order, or are you gonna put them in on your own? Land, air, and sea. Whee! Oh, we're going right to the plane. I don't need to do anything else with any of that other stuff? Or am I going to get all of these other key items on the plane and need to come back up? Because I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. If I have to go back... Yeah, there's a control lever.
No!
Let me grab the stuff, buddy.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make the preparations for takeoff.
Do you even know how to fly a plane, Steve? Your name is Steve. I don't think that there's ever been any pilot named Steve. That might be a bold statement. I'm sorry, but... Okay, I don't have an ink ribbon. I can use an ink ribbon. I guess, since I don't have anything else, might as well. Save. I'll save over that one, just because, who knows. I might need more herbs or something from the main area if we die. Okay, it's only that lever. We didn't get a key. What do you mean it's locked? Never mind, so I can get my herbs here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
What do you mean it's locked? Hit the button. How does one get out if it's locked?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
We'll be ready for takeoff soon.
Okay. Cool.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, this is fun. I don't understand. Is there a... Do I need to use the lever right here real quick? I know where the control panel is, but it's not letting me back out. Oh, that's a different door. The freaking stairs were the door. That's stupid. Why is my heart beating fast? I healed, didn't I? I'm 90% sure that I healed. And that's gonna bug me. Better not be any... Like, look, I can just hop over these two little doodads. Easy peasy. No new zombies. No Stretch Armstrongs either. I don't have the ammo to deal with all this bullshit. Not entirely sure that whatever I'm fighting is gonna get put down by the damn arrow launcher. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate
Right here, right? No, this isn't it, right? It's upstairs.
The self-destruct system
I'm assuming I'll get that key after I go through those rooms. Yeah, we get it. Evacuate immediately.
The self-destruct system has been
I'm trying my damnedest, I promise. Alright, raise the lever. Well, now I gotta go across this way. Because that was my bridge as well. So why will I need to come back down here with a key? Unless there's a key that I missed and that's like an optional area, and that's gonna really make me sad. But I just don't feel like... What is this? Yeah, that's the key probably, right? K402. You guys gonna wake up? Yay, nay. Hey. What is this? Controls the bridge's oil pressure. Why do I feel like that's gonna be important later? Is there anything else over here since you guys don't want to wake up? No. Alright, K402, here we come. I don't like that they have a panel that talks about oil pressure. That sounds like it's gonna make me run my happy ass all the way back up here just to tweak some dials on a random bridge.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
Alright.
activated.
Oh, will you let me get in position, please? Thank you. Turn the key. Go through the door. There hasn't been any more enemies since the damn first three, and I don't like it. Why is there another freaking save right here? Oh, and they're giving me ammo and herbs. You know what that means, Resident Evil fans. Ammo and herbs. At least I know I can do this. No, not that. I can do this. I will take the ammo, I will take the herbs, of course, but I am going to store the handgun bullets, and I'm gonna save. Because I'm going to be using that grenade launcher. Most likely. Keep one of these herbs, and I'll just heavy on the. We got 19 grenade rounds and all of this bow gun, so I don't know what the boss is or what I'm fighting, so we'll have to learn. Hopefully get it on the first try using semi-heavy weaponry. And hopefully 2 healing items is enough. Wait, is this the thing? No. What is this? Controls the room's air condition? The elevator can't be moved in this position. What do you mean? Okay, well, what do you want me to do with it then? Can I climb on top of this box too? What the hell? Where am I going then? Is this console anything? Room's air condition. Why do I need to care about the air condition? How do I crawl? Oh, wait. I can push this box? But what good does that do me? I'm confused. Were they in a different position when I came in here? I didn't push those at all. Or did I? Is there enough room for me to get in between them? No. What if I just push them into the elevator? Is this gonna chop me up or anything? No, right? This one I can push out of the way this way, maybe. Maybe I should have just pushed it a little bit and then this will work. There you go. Very weird. Very cool. Now how do I open the door? Okay.
Minutes until detonation.
5 minutes. Alright, what is this? Is something coming up the elevator now? I just blocked it with 2 boxes. Hey, welcome in here. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, I got in the elevator with it. Okay, it just didn't want to show that.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
What is this, a nuke? Oh, not a test tube. T-07A. What is this, Hulk hands? Alright. Why does he sound like he's made out of stone? Most weird at least the first original Tyrant had like a big long blade stabby hand. Oh, it's this elevator. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I gotta run all the way back. Ah! Do I even fight this guy or do I just run? Oh, hi. Why wouldn't I fight him in like a boss area? Hi, Mr. I don't know your name, Tyrant. Alright, he's down. Oh, but he can still hit me when he's down? Alright, this seems kind of like a cop-out. What's going on here? Do I kill him? Let's just put a bunch of rounds into him. Alright, now he's down. I don't know if that means... I can't go that way because of fire? Yeah. How hard am I? Yellow caution, we should be fine. Seems pointless. How many rounds did I use there? 7? 6? 9. I used 9 rounds. So I have 10 more. And then I have that little crossbow. That's gonna be hit. There ain't gonna be no way for us to get anything else this late in the game. So we're gonna see if we can make it past him. There's no way in 3 minutes you're gonna get on this little submarine, go underwater to where the plane is. Thankfully, I guess the damn this cutscene, for some reason the little door cutscenes of going down this ladder is gonna take me time, but not the actual cutscenes themselves. So yeah, we gotta sit here and burn our sweet precious time watching the boat sink down. Okay, nothing else in here that I'm missing. Let's get back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If the oil bridge pressure actually is a thing the way that I thought it was gonna be, we're screwed, because the only way back up to that area with that bridge being moved is the elevator back before I fought the tyrant thing, right there. And that was such a linear battle area, so it looks like we're making it out. I don't see, unless they make us fight him in the plane, maybe that other door is a big room or something. Seems kind of dangerous to fight something like that in a moving vehicle. Surprised Steve didn't even leave me.
No time to explain.
I was starting to
Let's
get
go.
worried, Claire.
We're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
Oh, we're gone. Nice. Surprised there wasn't a shotgun in this game.
We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally
They literally
over.
went weird. No. Don't look at each other like that.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
I'm sorry. I'm so
I really
sorry.
hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
Stevie.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
Definitely not Europe.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You
Why is it
got
always Hawaii? Everybody wants to go to Hawaii. How come nobody wants to go to Ohio? A tank? What's your man gonna do with a tank? Also a push to start? Ah, that's interesting. Remote controlled? Oh, it's just a hidden elevator.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all
Oh,
about.
yeah. There's another jet in your way. You'd have to have that one taxied out of the way. Even though this looks like a Harrier. It isn't. I think it is. Yeah, it's VTOL. That's cool. That's sick. This is probably one of the earliest uses of the Harrier in a video game.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
I'll go back and check it out. I'm not gonna save. That might seem dumb of me, guys. I will grab some more ammo. That might be dumb of me to not save, but the hits that I took while I was fighting your boy down there were not necessary. So I'm gonna make up for those hits with this, or else we gotta go back and just waylace to him. I'm gonna waylace to the man the first time and not get smacked by him 3 times from the floor. But it should be fine as long as he's not stretchy. Oh boy. What was that? Materials prep catapult ready? What does that mean? Okay. Oh, I see. Ow! Oh, he does have a charge attack. He also has a 2-hit kill. I know I was low health, but that shouldn't be low health enough for that. Alright, we know where we're going. Just means we get to walk now. Nothing is over. Okay, push. Push, Claire, push. Oh, I did have to push this one all the way across. I don't have any way to get to it from the other side. Push. There you go. Good job, Claire. Go ahead. Push it all the way there. Okay, how does one get into this? Oh.
5 minutes until detonation.
I keep forgetting X is the interact button for like doors and stuff, so I'll sit there and I'll tap A for whatever reason. Gonna make us sit while we ride the elevator. We gotta watch it. Don't gotta watch that one. We've seen that one already. Takes 30 seconds just to get off of this specific elevator. Seems a little bit of a... Then again, they gave us 5 minutes to get somewhere that's probably gonna take only like 2.5, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I just want to put a little bit bonus damage while he gets closer. Okay. That time I only needed to use 6. So see, I saved 6, and I saved our health. That's the reason why I did that. As much as it's a pain to have to take another extra 2 minutes, like, wasting all that health and those bullets is not the move. I get that it seems like I'm high on ammo right now, but in all actuality, I'm not even sure. So now when I get down there, I can save, because that's probably a good run at beating your boy. See, this cutscene, for some reason, does not take time off of my self-destruct clock. Who knows it should? Pulling the lever. You're burning up my time here. Goofball. Oh shit, I need to go up the ladder, huh? Killing it. I'm killing it. I love it. I should have thought about that, but I figured there was more of a cutscene before it let me go up. They're fine, yeah, I mean, it probably... The fastest you could probably get there is like a minute and a... like, by now we would probably be there if I hadn't just messed that up and whatnot. So you get a starter timer of 5, so 2.5 minutes is probably about as fast as you could get there doing everything absolutely right. We're gonna take slightly longer. I don't know if they expect you to freaking have the grenade launcher just primed and aimed at this guy to start off with, but it's the strategy that we had because we just happened to find so many of these damn grenades.
We made it!
We made it. Oh boy. Always. Can't just get off the island in one piece. We gotta deal with some asshole. Hey, give me my ink ribbons back since you're so keen. Alright, however, they had that catapult thing. Why don't I just go out the door and parachute to safety? And then Steve can deal with the fighter jet and old boy. Anyways, what I was saying is, so I think that catapult that shoots the boxes at him, I think I just gotta get him to kneel and then use that instead of when I first just threw it at him. I think if I get him to kneel and then use that on him, that's gonna take him down. So what I have on me, I think should do it, as long as I can just get him to drop pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about it. Hey, welcome in if you're new. I think we're kind of the end of this. I'm not sure, honestly, because even after we kill this thing, we got one of the other main antagonists coming at us in a Harrier jet, so I don't know how to feel, I guess. About the completion percentage of this particular game. Alright, catapult's ready, but I can't use it yet. See, this is a problem though because of his maneuver. And am I gonna get like stun locked? Because obviously I can't like dodge like that. Like, this game isn't designed for you to be able to maneuver. You basically either get to shoot or you get to move. But okay. Okay, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs, Claire! Down. Thank you. It's like tank movement. So if I press forward on the stick, I go in the direction I face. If I hit left on the stick, it just turns me. It doesn't move me forward, right? So unlike a conventional game where you're like can move the stick in whatever direction you want to go, you can only move One Direction time. And if I remember right, that's just because at the time all consoles had was basically your D-pad for. Okay, so he's already got one schmackle, two schmackles. Like, this is sick, man. I don't get a dodge, and then he gets the double smack. All right, so 4 hits. 4 hits is all I get. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, I'm getting annoyed. Because this shouldn't be like this. Hopefully all I gotta do is make this guy fall down, and then I can drop the damn catapult thing into him. And that's it. That's the end of the boss battle, but if not, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Clean minute. And no matter what I do, he gets 2 hits off that, right? So let's move. Cock, pull it. Alright, and then he gets 1 hit there. And now if I utilize this herb, he's still not taking damage. I mean, I can only take that. I wasn't in danger. I was in orange caution. What is this? What is this mechanic? Talk to me. Come on, give me something. You know what, Steve? You go back there. You got the SMGs. I'll figure out how to fly a plane. It can't be that hard. You're doing it, and you're just a random convict. I don't think that you have any special skills. There wasn't enough character developed. So watch. Watch. With your big nose. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Takes 10 minutes just to open the door to the plane. I probably shouldn't run directly into him, but the way the camera angle works. Okay. Okay, cool. There's literally no getting around this guy. Like, just shoot, just shoot. Oh, did I just get thrown out of the plane? Oh, at least that's a cool way to die. That's sick, man. That's sick. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. That's fun. Should I use these special BOW rounds, you think? BOW gas rounds. I don't know what they do, but it doesn't. These are new to the series, or at least unique to the series, because I've never seen it filled with gas. I mean, if I can take him out with 1 or whatever of those, use a BOW. Big ol' wiener. He's got a big ol' wiener. Maybe. He looks kind of asexual, but why does it take so long to open this door, man? I get it. You were building suspense 20 years ago, but now you're just messing with my freaking ADHD. Did that work? Doesn't seem like it. It doesn't. That doesn't seem like it either. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't think that this is gonna be the angle that I need in order to actually launch him off the plane, though. Because it won't even let me shoot. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to shoot before he gets to prime his attack. Yeah. So those gas grenades are garbage. They did nothing. They made a little gas on my screen, but they didn't do anything to him. I really hope that this game doesn't give me a grade, because I really don't want to see 74 deaths to one stupid-ass designed boss. Excuse me. And this is it, because I don't have a gun that's designed any more powerful than this freaking grenade launcher. So if I don't figure out some sort of dodge mechanic, I'm gonna sit here and watch a door opening simulator 2025. Like, and then he gets to throw me in the corner with no regard for anything. I'm dead. Like, there's no, I'm just stuck because that's it's an extra freaking 2 hits he gets off. I'm probably in danger if I'm not dead. Yeah, there we go. GG's. What do you want? Just because I do a little fist bump on the desk doesn't mean I want you. Alright, there. That's a little bit of attention. I'm sorry. I get it. I get it. You just want love. That's all we all want. But guess what? I can't handle it anymore. Maybe there is a better round, though. Maybe he doesn't like acid. Maybe he's not a fan of hallucinogens or psychotropics. It'd be nice if there was one that shot the grenade like semi-straight instead of this like cluster of 6 different grenades that go off in every single direction, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Come on, man. Just open the door. The door opening simulator act is getting so tired. I get it. Come on. Yeah, and then the catapult. Maybe I launch it, and then at least that knocks him all the way back. Maybe that buys me a second to... Hey, cool, I got to move 2 feet. Oh. That didn't even hit him, I don't think. And I might fly out of the airplane right here. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. This is... No wonder why nobody wants to play you. Capcom, I want you to think about this. Ugh. Nobody knows Code Veronica really even exists. So when you remaster this game, if you do, just think about this boss fight. I'm using the best weapon I have available to me. I have health. I don't know if I'm supposed to... I mean, I guess I could bring more herbs with me and battle it out more, but I don't like the fact that it seems like he gets to hit me 7 times before I get to touch him. I feel like launching the catapult right off the bat is okay, because yeah, it might slow him down or something. Bro, what is this? What is the aiming mechanic? Go! I'm gonna go out the door. Like, he gets to turn with his attacks. I don't get to move at all when I attack. That is the issue. Capcom, look at this. Capcom, think about this. Look at this dumb shit. Like, maybe make able to turn and shoot. Like, I should be able to turn, shoot, fire all at once. I'm probably gonna go out the window, but I'm just gonna keep putting rounds into him. He got hurt. He literally moved. Come on. Your man got hit with a 3-fer. Right there. I got him right there with a 3-fer, and he went, but he didn't go down. So what do you want from me? Somebody talk to me. Oh, boy. I'll grab another herb, but I don't like... I shouldn't have to waste all this shit. time to bring out the big guns. I actually feel I have a little bit. I'm gonna give him a try. I kind of have more faith in this than I have in the grenade launcher. Weirdly enough, because they shoot straight and they did their job. They did their job at the beginning of the game. So I may only have 10% of the ammo left in that gun set, whatever it is, but for some reason. At least I know I can shoot straight. At least I know I can shoot straight. And I can run. I'm in... Am I out of ammo for that? I am. No, 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 no. Off. And whee! I can't do anything more than just laugh at it because it's so stupid. We're gonna be here for the rest of the 15 more minutes left in stream. We're gonna be sitting here fighting this stupid ass boss. Thanks for bearing with me. You got any? You can give me a hint at this point. Because I'm fresh out of ideas. I should have grabbed the extra herbs, but I can't maneuver around him. It's not like a dodge, don't dodge kind of situation. It shouldn't have anything to do with the amount of firepower I put into him, because I'm using the best weapon that I think is possible to use right now. So literally, I don't know. I mean, he's gonna get to smack me, and he's gonna get another hit in. Maybe not. I don't know why it didn't fire the gun there, but maybe if I do like little... No, it's not about moving to the left. I didn't even get to like go past him. Okay, so go down here. Go down the stairs, Claire. Oh, I didn't want you to go through the door that takes 70 years to open, but since you're going through the door that takes 70 years to open, we'll sit here, talk about our day, talk about my grandchildren that are going to exist by the time the door opens. Welcome in. I just saw somebody came in. Hey, welcome to Walking Through Door Simulator 2025. We've walked through at least 500 doors since this game started, and every once in a while you get a little boss, which I think is like a Easter egg from a different game. I'm not sure. So I get to hit him with the boxes, and then basically he's gonna come. I don't get to see him in my camera angle for about 10 minutes, and then even when I do see him, it's not like I get to move with any sort of gusto, because you have to understand that these controls are like a tank. It's not like I can just hit the stick and move in the direction that I want to. I can only move in a somewhat one-dimensional way. So if I want to go forward, I can only go forward. If I want to go backwards, and then he's going to be able to hit me again, just smack. Nice little... Oh wait, is it ready again? Okay, let me just check. Is it just a time thing? Maybe I don't have to knock him down. Maybe I just need to run in circles around him and hit him 6 times. Okay, come on. See, I don't get to run past him because he has a mega just function that he just gets to clothesline me. It takes almost 0 energy for him to hit me, whereas it takes everything that Claire has in her poor little body and soul to actually do anything. Alright, but this opens up a new strategy. I call it not even shooting at him, because that does fucking absolute nothing, but we'll get more heals, and then we'll... There. Can I combine green on green? We'll get more heals. And we're just gonna try and use the little catapult more than one time. We did it twice. Maybe it's just like a 1, 2, 3 times, third time's the charm type thing. So as soon as we get through this door that takes an awful long time to open, and we'll launch that catapult for the first time, and then just try and stay kind of behind him, I guess. See, that's the thing, is it's just like I said, so it's hard to control this movement. It's so hard. And then if I get hit at the wrong time, he's gonna get to throw me out of the freaking doodad. And that shouldn't have even hit me, because that's not how physics works. Alright, cool. Go! Hit the button, Claire! Hit the button, Claire! There we go. Alright, that's the second time. I'm in danger. Oh, I made it past him. But he gets to do a dash attack. I'm surprised he didn't just knock me out of the... Oh cool, he gets to do the dash attack. Okay. Sounds like we're good if we can just get to the freaking chopper. I can't get through him! Anybody watching? There we go. You're gone. There's no way you're pushing that thing back again. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We hit him with 3 catapults. I honestly can't tell you. Maybe I gotta hit him with fucking rocket launchers or grenades and do the fucking catapult thing, and I got 2 more herbs, but I don't want to fucking burn all my heals on this one monster and then have to be screwed if there's more to this. There's another boss. I don't know what the actual situation is. It's already hard enough trying to dodge, but once I start shooting at this guy, I'm gonna be screwed. So maybe I go with... Definitely don't need the bow gun. The gun's not doing us any justice. That's all we're gonna go with. And then maybe I'll take the flame rounds. Let's try the flame rounds. We haven't tried the flame rounds. Maybe they do something a little bit different that will just kind of stack the odds for us. Alright, door opening simulator 2025. You guys stop it. Settle down. Aye! Settle down, girls. Settle down. Look. Alright, here we go again. Why is... Why isn't it continuously hitting? Hey, come on, hit it. I feel like he goes closest to the edge of the plane during that sequence right there, but I could be wrong. Alright. That should have been a dodge. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. We're in caution, so we're... No! Why didn't you aim? You dumb Claire! That doesn't do it. Okay, Claire, I just need you to hit the button, okay? Just hit the button. There you go. Doesn't matter if he swings. You just hit the button. Okay, it's okay. I'll heal you right now. And then you should have dodged that, but it's okay, Claire. It's okay. We forgive you. Doesn't seem like these do any more or less than just the regular grenades. See, like that should have been a clean dodge, to be honest. To be fair. That probably could have been one as well. In danger. That doesn't even take us up to full. Okay, if we can get back there, maybe this damage allocation has done enough. Come on. I've damaged him and I've used the fucking catapult, so what do you want? I'm gonna die here. Guaranteed. Because he just doesn't go down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I don't want to use every single resource that I have in this one boss fight. I'm literally laying out all the stops damage-wise. But I shouldn't need to use every single heal that I have. If it's just about launching this catapult at him 4 times, then so be it. Why am I using my grenade launcher? But if there's a certain mix of the ratio of damage to him flying out of the damn airplane, I just put that amount in. I can feel it in my soul. Damn BOW gas rounds don't work. The acid rounds didn't seem to do any extra damage. Flame rounds definitely were the worst of any option I have. I'm gonna try acid again, because I just feel like, what the hell? I'll get the MP 100s back out, because I at least know that's solid damage output. And then we gotta grab all of these herbs. And I'll use all my herbs, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like it. I really don't like the idea of having to use all the herbs. I'm gonna mix that, then that big one, and then I'm just gonna hold this one as a single, because I'm not entirely sure what is gonna go on in terms of my health. So I really don't want to upset the balance and not have like a single herb to use if I just need it, just to get me to the end, you know. I want to try and use these at the right time in the right circumstance, but we'll see. Who knows? Anyways, if you just popped in, hey, welcome to the stream. Fighting this boss, going through this door simulator. It's been a dream of mine to walk through a door that takes about 1.5 minutes to open each time you gotta go back through it. You know, I'm very proud and honored to be able to walk through such a door. To be able to not see my enemy, but just pray that I'm hitting him because of the camera angles. And then I said I was going to use acid this time. And then him being able to have full control of his body, whereas I don't know if you've ever played Resident Evil anything, the originals. But, oh, I might fly out the airplane, and that would be worse than I'm probably gonna fly out the airplane. I have a good, solid feeling that I'm about to go out of this airplane. Oh, no, I'm fine. You see, I can't shoot in any general direction other than... You can only shoot up, middle, or down, and then I can only move like a tank, meaning forwards. Oh, I got around it. That's cool. But the problem is, I don't know when he's going to use his dash attack, so it's not always possible to just do that number. Matter of fact, it's not even significantly probable that I'll get around him like that at any given moment. Because he gets to use this dash attack, and I don't have like a stutter step or a dodge of any form. And then when he gets me stun locked like that, I'm essentially screwed. And he's gonna get to hit me again, and I'm down to one healing item. This is gonna hit him, but he's gonna push it back. So if I can survive one more of these little circles that me and him have been doing, there's a possibility. I just don't see it, because he gets to do that. He's literally just a locked-on target, and I just get to run into the wall because it doesn't let me turn and move quick enough. So maybe I get away from this specific hit. I'm on yellow caution. Okay. And he's gonna do that number. But maybe if I get away from this hit right here. Yeah, okay, come on. Get him, get him. That's gotta be it. I don't know if he goes down. I don't know how, why, or when, if he will go down, but it definitely isn't just using the catapult. It's not a mix thereof. I think I have to knock him down on the catapult, but he has not gone down a single time since we've started this effort. I want you guys to know that. There's not one point in this game where his ass just sat down. But, alright, since I know it has nothing to do with that, we're gonna limit ourselves to this many herbs. I'm not gonna combine them. And I'm just gonna sit in the back there, and if he gets too close, I'll hit him with the damn catapult. If I can drop him, then I can drop him. But as soon as I see him on the screen for this first one, I'm going to push him back, and then I'll run up on him, do a few circles, hopefully knock him down, and by then the catapult will be back. I feel like this is going to rely as much on timing as anything else. So from here, with this gun, I should be able to hit. Get all these shots off. Some good solid damage. Bam! He didn't even get to hit me. Like, at least if he got, like, delayed another half a second when he did that, then that would be kind of fine too, you know? But since he doesn't... See, like right there, that probably was a clean knockdown. I don't get a... I'm hitting start. That's the funniest thing about it. No, 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 no. Yeah, he doesn't go down. There's nothing. There's I don't know what I did or what. I don't understand. I don't care. I'll Google it. Let's see. Let's see what the fucking solution was. Because obviously anything that you put... Tried everything. Hit him with a catapult 5 times or less. Damage him enough to trigger a cutscene where you can launch a crate, sending him overboard. Anti-BOW grenade rounds and explosive arrows. I don't have the explosive arrows anymore. I do have the anti-BOW gas rounds, but... Once he stumbles and leaves a trail of blood, he's vulnerable to the crate launch. No. This is stupid. There's acid rounds for the bow? Can I just mix them or what? Because I have the regular rounds. Balls to the wall on this one, guys. We're sending everything we got at him. I don't know that we're gonna get him. It's been 7 or 8 deaths now. But you know what? We're gonna give it our best. Starting with that freaking machine gun. Then we'll empty out the start emptying out those gas rounds. I don't know how much damage they do or anything, but nothing else that we've done has seemed to work, so we're just gonna hit it. I hit the wrong button. Off to a great start. For anybody who's not been in here, just because I can't see him doesn't mean I'm not shooting at him. This game just has really archaic fucking mechanics. So, as you can see, he's about to whoop my ass, and I get to knock him back like this. Doesn't do a lot for me, but it does do something. And then, now, I'm gonna equip this gun. I don't exactly know... It says that these gas grenades are the best grenades against him, but I'm really not sure about that. And if he just so happens to schmack me again, I'm gonna die, but I can't heal. I just wanted to take that one extra hit because that's a full heal. See, that I don't know about you guys, but to me that doesn't look like it did anything. It just went in his face. Maybe it smelled a little funny, but there's no dodge mechanic, so it's literally just as fast as I can push the stick and the thing together. That's my blood, I assume? Is that why? I'm dead, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm dead, so it really doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. I might just fucking say fuck this game. I did not realize that they finally do a boss fight and they were gonna make it the stupidest fucking boss fight probably in games. Those gas rounds don't work against anything for any reason. No, I hit X. Combine yourselves. Alright, one last shot, guys. If I don't get it right now, we're just gonna call it. Try and get back to it on Wednesday, figure it out. I'm not sure what the fucking formula is for this. I don't know. I've tried everything I can. It's an older game. Like, I'll keep trying, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get this shit. There's nothing extra I can do. I might be able to just work at getting better at maneuvering, but this isn't fucking Elden Ring. I don't get a fucking dodge button. It's just me and this fucking grenade launcher praying that I can get him before he gets close enough. And he doesn't get stunned by virtually anything. So, in spite of that, I can't hit the console to send him flying back even a little bit. Giving myself a freaking breather. I'm in caution. See, that's the first time he's gotten stunned the whole time. And then he gets to hit me. He gets to hit me again, despite the fact that I ran past that outstretched arm. See, and the fact that's not a tank mechanic that he can run by. No. No way. No shot! Are you kidding me? Brother, after all this, how? I only used one set of, or now I got all my herbs combined into one thing. I used all those gas rounds. I used all the acid rounds. I'll take it. You know what? Fuck it. That's a win. Now let's hurry up and fucking save. It looks like a mouse up here. It's a mouse? Can I shoot it or something? It's just like an Easter egg. You guys seeing this at the top shelf? Yeah, no. It was an actual. Let me just go jump out the back. Wouldn't that be a fucking thing? I can't believe. Why was it so? It was. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was easy that time, but why did he go down? Is the game pitying me?
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
No, you're so fucking proud for somebody that died 17 times, including
What's
falling out of the
happening?
plane thrice.
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Why isn't your mouth?
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
Oh shit. It was the game. Why not the romantic music with these two? Stop it. You stop that. What is this cutscene? Oh my lord. Are you gonna... No. No, she's asleep. She's asleep. No! Oh god. Now it's just awkward. Why are you making us sit through this?
Hey, where are we?
I don't know.
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
What is that?
That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
Good blame. Oh god, another
Hey.
compound.
Those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
She looks
Then
better
that
in
must
the
mean
other form of cutscene than
This
this
place
cutscene.
belongs to Umbrella.
What do you have on your neck? I don't think I've asked that question. Landing gear? If it was on autopilot. Well, shit. Way to make an entrance. Save first half? First half? We're halfway through, and I did say it was an 11-hour game, and it has only been 6 hours, so... Well, there we are, I guess. Save over this front one. Yeah, that's gonna be it for us, guys. I could not dare go on after that 7 or 8 times losing to that boss, so... Thanks for banging in there. Hey, you know, I appreciate it. I got a little frustrated there at the end, I'll admit. You know, it's just, I didn't even think that was going to be doable. I honestly thought this was going to be a game that I was going to say, you know what, it's not worth it. But then again, we made it through. I guess